Don't build a complicated funnel or big website. Your homepage is the first thing that most visitors see. The problem with many homepages is that they are cluttered and hard to navigate. Visitors don't know where to start or what to do next. The call to action is less of a call and more of a whisper. Worse, they're often the wrong type for your business. What do I mean? There are 3 types of business: starting out, one-to-one, and one-to-many. Want to know what sort of site to build for each? Because if you set off in the wrong path, it can be overwhelming. So if you're just starting out with, let's say revenue under 3k a month, the most important thing is to test out your marketing message. Don't worry, you'll pick up a few clients along the way. Plus, you probably don't have lots of content yet, not enough to make a large site look good. So a one-page site is perfect. Fast to build and change, and money is attracted to speed. I'd say keep even a one-page site simple. A headline, your message, something for them to do, to raise their hand, to show that they're interested. Because the goal of the one-page site is to prove and improve your message. The something for them to do is the simplest offer you can think of that allows you to test your message by seeing if people do raise their hands. The headline, offer and call to action must be visible without any scrolling. And nowadays, your site has to work perfectly on mobile because that's where most of your visitors are going to come from. So less is more. One more thing to include: ask every client for feedback and put the good reviews near to your call to action. As you see here, what's coming up is pretty contrarian. It'll seem like sacrilege to some. If you don't have any reviews yet, I wouldn't even bother with a one-page website, because you can hone your message faster on social media without the time or expense of building a site. Moving on, the second type of business is the one-to-one. Yours might be a home services business, a roofer say doing 2 15k jobs a day, a coach with a 5k a month client or several, or a professional like a doctor. And while this type of business is very, very common, very few people talk about the right type of website for you, the Call Me site. You see, you probably live by the phone or video call, usually with one prospect at a time, and you realise it's a lot easier to make 10k selling 5 people on a 2k offer than 588 people on a $17 offer. So the simple goal of a Call Me site is to get people talking to you. True, it's a natural progression from the one-page site and allows you to interact with people just like that and perfect your offer before, if your business model calls for it, scaling up to the one-to-many sales business. So minimize distractions at the top of the page, make your headline, offer and call to action fit onto the page without scrolling, test out variations of asking people to call you right now versus scheduling a call. See which works best for you. Of course, add 5-star reviews. And don't bury them down the page or hide them on another page. You can either collect them yourself, or if you're a local business, why not remarket the ones you already have on Google? Add in some brief benefit-laden descriptions of several of your offers with links to more in-depth sales pages for each. And of course, make sure these sales pages also have a get in touch call to action. Add in a section about what you do and why it matters to your prospects and, if you can, society as a whole. Think about adding a lead magnet of some sort. It's not about building a list, so maybe give it away without even asking for an email. You're giving away the lead magnet to give someone your get in touch call to action in a form that they keep to hand. The third type of site for the one-to-many business is the list builder. You see a lot of these because they fit perfectly information marketers selling training, group coaching, software companies, affiliate marketers and people selling physical products with potential for repeat business and subscriptions. goal of this type of site is to build your list so you can contact people time after time after time, and most likely to automate sales, to make selling one-to-many easier and on autopilot. So this is the time to build that complicated funnel and big website. And they're much too complicated to describe in this short video. If you don't mind, let me ask you, what stage are you at? Starting out? One-to-one? One-to-many? Tell everyone in this group where you are, and be sure to tell us what makes you special in case we need your services. And finally, let me know what I should cover next. You can pick from more leads, more conversations, more repeat business, higher prices, and more profits. I'm Matt Tarrant. Thanks very much for watching.